F double R, F double R, F double R, F double R. Gotta bring that energy.
Gotta bring that energy. What's going on, F double R fams? If you're new to the channel, welcome. If you've been here, welcome back to F double R Friend Request Reviews, where friend requests friends to watch Invincible, Season 3, Episode 1, title, You're Not Laughing Now. Sounds like a great title, man. Sounds like a great title. Sounds like something Mark would say, for sure, 100%. But I'm not really sure if that is him, especially the way we left off with him last season, with him being just kind of really not sure where he's at right now in life when it comes to the whole superhero gig. You know, he has to basically body people, and he's not very too happy with that. So he's still fighting with that. And then, of course, we still have, Omni-Man over there in prison, potentially coming out with
I forgot his name. The Cyclops.
Yep. The alien,
Yeah,
Alan.
Yep.
Alan. So yeah, I'm excited to see where we're gonna go. I've been loving the show. I've been loving the anime. I thought is great. It's not it's not the greatest thing, but obviously I feel like the characters that they built within this world so far, and the world itself has been pretty good. So I'm excited to dive into this new season, man. How about you, Formal? How you feel going into this new season?
I feel great. Like you said, Mark's on his own little journey that I feel like all superheroes always kind of have and at some point in their lives. Definitely the whole Omni-Man Allen situation. I'm on that for sure. I can't wait to see how that pops off. And I'm also the whole the little kid ant.
Oh yeah.
Bug
The
boy.
brother.
The brother, son, definitely interested in how that's gonna progress. And then just everything else that Invincible throws into their seasons. They always have a lot of fun little kind of bad guys that are sometimes just random as hell. And I'm just here for it all. So let's do it.
Listen, y'all, we're not going to hold you here any longer. We're just going to dive right into this episode. So if you haven't already, don't forget to like, don't forget to comment, and also don't forget to subscribe, okay? The goal is 100K. Only way we're going to get there, though, is if you click that button. Also click that bell so you get notified when we go live. Let's get it.
Let's go. Yo, it's been a while, son.
Can't wait, man.
I need it.
I need it too, man. Teenagers are so dumb.
And he just kind of went through what he went through with old girl, his
I
girl.
feel you, but
What's her name? Amber? Damn, big ass foot.
okay, for real. I'm like, what is he training with? What's this big?
Do better than that.
I'ma hurt you so bad.
Okay, this
I
is
love
training.
bad guys like that. Just straight to it.
You okay?
No, you're mean.
All right, let's give the kid a break.
Okay, he was training.
Yeah. It just didn't seem like a real fight.
For your
So he's
assistance.
8.
And we assure you, we're still searching for a cure for his condition.
That's why he called him mean. This kid is 8 years old.
Does he go
That's
back to
crazy.
normal size at all? Or...
I don't think so. That's why they said they looking for a cure. They about to lock this man up in the lab.
Damn.
This
That's
man
sick.
just picked up a freaking Titanic sinker.
When we're through with him, he'll finally live up to the name.
Ooh.
Okay, that's
Yeah.
a little gimmick. It's gonna get more distorted.
So, how much did all this cost, Cecil? Is this why the coffee maker's still broken at Guardians HQ?
We bought you a new hand, Rex.
And this is the third time I've been back trying to get it adjusted. I'm trying to give you the finger right now, and I can't.
Sir, believe it or not, but somebody appears to be stealing the Declaration of Independence from the National Archives building.
Okay.
Guess who's behind that?
Nicolas Cage. While we panning over to random laboratory work.
National Archives Building, Washington.
The opposition.
What's going on now? Who we fighting now? Like,
Hey, dickheads!
nope.
Boy, did you pick the wrong day to steal a timeless piece of America.
He's a lot faster than that.
Eve says she hasn't seen you in months, and that you're avoiding her?
This guy's fast.
Come on.
Man, I was just gonna say that he dodged Invincible's punch, unless he holding back.
He's definitely holding back. I mean, look at they having a full-on conversation.
Just stop being weird about it.
Just
Ask her
plucked
out.
the mid
It's more
conversation.
complicated than that.
Oh, it's really not.
Nah, this is really light work, bruh.
I don't want to hurt him too much. I think he's just a normal dude.
Normal this!
He is a normal dude. Oh
Yeah, I thought he was
my.
gonna rock his shit for a second.
Oh,
Wait, what?
Multi-Paul!
You! I'll kill you!
this is crazy. I didn't know she had a brother.
Come on.
These e-scooters is ill, son. Look at these hoes. Got 2 people on them. They still got the freaking
Wait, they time
Declaration.
travelers?
Last warning. I don't want to hurt
man.
you.
Start ripping through them.
Can't hurt us no matter how strong.
Damn. I don't think she could do this many.
Bruh, rip through these fools. That's what I'm talking about. That first person. Damn.
Yo.
Holy shit.
She came?
You guys can see her too, right?
You
It's not just me.
think he got beat into?
Paul, just go before you make this worse.
Oh, that's rich. What's worse than this?
So wait, what happens with the clones? Do they just, their bodies are just there? Like, do they disappear? What happens to them?
Paul almost killed Rex. And because of him, those guys got away with the Declaration of Independence.
Facts.
I don't care if he's your brother. He's going to prison now.
Damn. It's like that?
Let's
Shit.
go, Mark.
I made drawings of my costume and I'm practicing my moves. We'll be a team, right? You'll teach me and we'll go fight bad guys.
How strong is he?
Once you get your power.
Bruh, that's crazy
Oh,
how
he
much he
doesn't
looked like
have
Mark.
I didn't get my powers until I was way older than you.
Oh.
Too late. You promised.
Damn, he made a promise beforehand. That's fucked up. He knew he had them powers in the bag. But yeah, he looked just like Mark, man. Them boys twins.
Hey.
Holy shit.
Yep.
Kate? Kate!
I missed you guys.
But not enough to tell us she was alive.
Facts. Yep. Keep rubbing it in.
How did you survive?
I always keep a copy for safekeeping.
We're both rejoining the...
Exactly. That's like, why not?
That's smart. Oh, came
Okay.
back with the.
Forged the ring myself, using metals I mined from...
Yeah, let me see.
Ain't nothing gonna stand up to us now. Family's back, baby.
Man, y'all got your asses.
For
whooped.
real, y'all not strong enough. Like, let's keep it 100. Y'all not making it.
We're not the EPA, Donald.
There's been a chain of small earthquakes throughout this region.
They frack there, don't they? And our resident earthquaker?
One other thing you should
Oh,
see,
shit.
sir.
Oh shit! Need security clearance, huh?
This, Donald. You should have led with this.
What? Oh, his. Oh
Oliver.
yeah, he has his powers. Oh shit! This is gonna be awkward.
Okay. Just tell her how you feel. Easy.
If you want to go to the zoo, then stop squirming.
But you and April always say I should be myself.
Yes, and that's true. This is your secret identity.
Cool. I'm sorry I didn't tell you about my powers.
That's crazy. Little Marky Mark.
I'll get it.
Wait. I'm not finished.
He did the Naruto run. You seen that shit?
Yeah.
Think you missed a spot there, kiddo. I'm Cecil Stedman.
I've heard of you. You tell superheroes what to do, and if they don't listen, you get super mad.
Are you going to college?
Yeah. I realized my dad was right. I am not an architect or an engineer. I signed up for part-time classes. I start next week.
Okay.
That's amazing. I've been thinking about this a lot, and I want to see if we...
Are you asking me out?
Yup. Yeah. I'm just doing a terrible job at it.
How many times do we have to have this conversation? My responsibilities will always be to my family first, and that's never going to change, no matter what.
He definitely doing something. They keep going back to him. Look, he tapping them shits through the whole fucking
Ain't no
the
way.
jail and all that.
What the hell? Oh, Jesus Christ!
What?
Are you serious? Cecil spends $10 gajillion on Mark's fitness classes, but can't fix our goddamn... Oh! What the fuck is...
What?
What the fuck is this?
Oh.
I understand you have a job to do, but I also know that everything else is secondary to that job. And that's why I can never trust you with either Mark or Oliver's lives.
Other people have sons and daughters, too. What are you talking about? What, every single one?
What's going on?
Hey.
Hello, Ollie.
Remember that other you I told you about?
Oh,
Yeah?
shit.
She just...
Wait, sorry. So you're only asking me
What
out
an
now
idiot.
because the other me, who is not me,
Right,
told you how miserable she was?
right.
Cecil, please. Not now. Eve, there's a problem.
This better be fucking cataclysmic.
Oh my god.
He is the dumbest superhero ever.
Can he fix it, y'all?
Look at this dude.
He better just say some shit like it was just reassurance of his feelings or something, right?
It took months for me and my friends to learn all of your particular vibrations. How you move. It was worth every minute of my incarceration.
Bruh, even fucking...
Look how easy this was.
Bruh, right? This man Rex ass naked, like.
Damn. What's this? Is this like
right?
Supersonic volcano or some shit?
Came through with the drill.
The sound of saviors. Yeah, the music.
Well. It's my old friends, token diversity and gender stereotype.
Token diversity, damn, that's crazy.
And gender stereotype. Like what?
I take it back. I'm not impressed anymore.
And that's every hero? That's not even that many.
Wasn't an attack. That's how we talk.
Who's we?
These spiders, right?
Open up the dark room and ready drop pods 1 through 3.
Yes, sir.
Drop pods? 1 through 3?
I know, right? What is that?
Maybe them cyborgs?
I'm sorry, Mom.
It's okay. I understand. You just want to be like Invincible, right?
Yeah.
You know who's Invincible's mom? That's right. Me. I'll ask him to start training you so someday you can be a hero just like him. As long as there's no more secrets between us. Promise?
I promise, I promise, I promise.
You know who Invincible's mom? She's slick. How she use that on her own kid? Like. Pierce this shit. Man, we need Omni, man.
Ooh, there we go.
Use that shit.
Is that
That
poison?
shit poison? What's up with that green in it?
Yeah.
Things change.
Eve, wake up!
I'm What is his plan, to cave in the entire Earth or some shit? Like, what is...
4.
No final quips before your deaths?
Eat your own dick!
Eat your own dick.
What are you about to send over here?
The Batarang.
I don't think so.
Okay, pods 1 through 3. Oh, yep. The little robots that he had.
What the fuck?
Need us.
Mark!
The hell you doing, Mark? Yo, these shit is vicious.
Did them filthy. Just dismantled them.
Okay.
Who these folks?
I know. Some new fighters.
One Punch Man?
You seen that? They got One Punch Man. They got something in this bit. Yeah. He's bringing him.
Pulled
to
that
the,
man into the shadow realm.
Is he bringing him to the lab? They don't feel the vibrations no more.
Like, they don't even want nothing to do with that shit.
Yeah! Down low? Oh, no? Oh, you know what? That's okay. We won, my dick's out, and I don't care.
Darkwing?
Darkwing too, technically. But yes. Why the hell is he here? And why the fuck are those things here? You should be in prison.
Are you okay?
No, I'm not okay. Cecil said he put Sinclair away, and Darkwing too, and now they're both working for him? Oh, I'm gonna get to the bottom of this right now.
Bruh, this man, that hole in your chest.
I'm sorry. And I'm sorry about before too. I messed it all up.
Man,
he's coming.
Yep, man on his Boy Scout. Like, what the fuck?
He turned people into monsters. He almost killed William. He should be in prison.
Let them make restitution for their mistakes.
Mistakes? They murdered people.
Go ahead, throw Omni-Man in his face.
You killed Angstrom Levy.
Exactly.
Should I lock you up too? Throw away the key?
You know that was different.
Oh.
The man's still dead because of you.
But he almost killed my mom.
It's justified because your family's involved. Okay, I see.
I'm not leaving until... Wait, why are we in here again?
Please go.
What are you hiding in here?
The White Room is for my protection.
Protection from what?
From you, Mark. From you.
From you, Mark. From you. This nigga wildin'. Okay.
About time. Shit.
Like I've said 100 times before, I am not leaving here without you. And I'm never leaving. So go. Besides, like you said, I am incredibly ripped now, so it would take a pretty big laser.
What the fuck?
Damn. They just brought a laser and like...
What kind of wild
It's either
transition?
gonna kill him or make him stronger.
You're alive? Of course. How else? Whoa. Were you worried I was gonna die?
It's progress.
Hello, Nolan. Hello? Oh, I get it. You're ignoring me. Also, not how new best friends should treat each other.
New best friends. That's crazy. He been up there with him for 3 months, right? Because they said it's 3 months been passed. So he's still not trying to break out. What is going on? Omni-Man.
There we have it. Season 3, episode 1 of Invincible in the books. It's a decent episode. I'm just gonna say that. It was a decent episode here. They did play around with a few things here and there. I definitely like the contrast between... We finally got to see a little bit of Omni-Man at the end there. But what's going on with Mark is very you can see it in his father, basically where Mark wants to be, because Mark is talking about how he wants these people who are murderers inside prisons and jails, but he's not looking himself in the mirror because he's also a murderer, and his father basically has taken that stance where he feels like he needs to be locked up. He deserves this. So yeah, I like that. I like the little contrast there. But yeah, we'll see what happens when it comes to the duel that are in prison. If we get any more of that, hopefully next episode. But yeah, this episode right here was alright. What about you, Fuma? How you felt about this episode?
This episode was fire. Boy, probably tripping.
It was alright. It wasn't all that.
That boy tripping. Y'all trust this man's judgment? Let's be real. Let's be real. Nah, I'm playing. This jump was decent. I can't lie. I was definitely expecting a little bit more from episode 1. But at the same time, they've been playing with so much, I wasn't even sure what they were going to try to even focus on for this one, to open us up. So I guess it kind of makes sense here. But I will say the biggest things that I'm thinking about were addressed for the most part, right? Coming off of the intro, I wanted to see little Oliver. I wanted to see Omni-Man, and it seems like he wants to stay locked up. Oliver's fucking like a preteen damn near, at least 10, 11. So another 3 months, he'll definitely be freaking 16 through 18, probably even older, because he was like a toddler.
Baby.
Yeah, right? He wasn't even a toddler. He was a baby.
Yeah.
So, yeah. So, man, another 3 months is going to be crazy. But, yeah, so far, we'll see. We'll see what we're working with here. Fuck Cecil. I had to throw that in there real quick.
Why? Why is he such a bad character to you?
This man just want to be that guy today. I ain't going to even feed it.
Why do I have to be? Why can't I just be a guy who's actually the question?
To feed into that, bro.
Why? What's wrong with Cecil, bro? Ain't nothing wrong with my boy, man. He got some contingency plans here. And what's wrong with that?
Man really brought him into the white room. Like, that wasn't even a heated conversation. Like,
it wasn't. I'm not leaving. I'm not leaving until you do what I say.
Look at that ain't shit, man. That's an empty threat.
Stop. That ain't no empty threat. No, it's not. Definitely not empty. Man got a whole hole in this.
Corazon.
Come on now, man. Nah, there ain't no empty threat. Listen, Cecil's doing what he gotta do, man. And I respect that man for doing the job he needs to do. People might not like the way he do it, but it is what it is. It ends up getting results, like, right? No? So the bots didn't save the day today?
I guess they did.
Exactly. Listen, we got results. We got receipts.
But his first plan ain't go.
What first plan?
The superheroes, period. Like,
how the fuck he was supposed to know Omni-Man out of all people were gonna... Well, he did know. He just didn't know how devious he was. He went and
I ain't even talking about Omni-Man. I'm
but
just
you
about...
know, you want to bring them up, but the only reason we have them is because what an Omni-Man did.
Oh,
and he been had a contingency for Omni-Man. It's just Omni-Man is that slick. So I don't know what you talking about.
Cut it out,
I don't know
nigga.
What you talking
this
about
nigga,
this Cecil, fuck Cecil.
You a Cecil fucking
I'm not a Cecil.
No,
nah. I'm not a Cecil. Listen, all I'm saying is,
you want him to take little Oliver?
Why not?
Look at this, man.
What's wrong? The kid is gonna 3 months. What's it? 3 months is like a band camp, summer camp. Like, throw him in fucking band camp for 3 months. Let him come back out a fucking different man. Like, what's wrong with that? You really gonna run the potential of him coming out using his powers in a wrong way, and then he has to deal with the conflict of murdering somebody? Like Mark is
Invincible's mama, bruh.
Let's talk about Mark, man. What's up with your boy? Since you team Mark, you tell me what's up.
I'm team Invincible's mama. That's not teamwork.
That don't make
That's,
no sense.
Yeah. That's why I don't fuck with Cecil. She don't fuck with Cecil. I don't fuck with Cecil. That's all I'm
You
trying
a
to say.
sympathizer, bro.
Anyways,
Emphasis
man, Mark
on
out here
simp.
tripping. Mark out here tripping worse than Brolic, bruh. This man. I can't lie. They opened up having me feeling like Mark was gonna go crazy this episode.
I
didn't
so
expect to see him.
He did though. Man took Spinal, flipped it around, and then smashed someone's other head with it. Like
That was against little ass weak multi-paw.
That's true, but the savagery is crazy right there.
It was crazy.
Like, that scene was fire.
That was a moment. Yeah, that was a good moment for us.
You know, they had moments here. They definitely had moments.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, this show's still great. Like, you know what I'm saying? Regardless of how, you know, my outro introduction was.
You trying to convince yourself?
I'm not trying to convince myself or not. You know how it goes. We talk ourselves into a better score every time. Like,
oh, a better score? What's your score right now?
I'm not gonna say. Let's just say it's close to Sopranos now. Just
That's crazy.
Nah, but yeah, Mark is moving different this episode, man. He moving different, man. I didn't really notice it. Obviously, the whole Paul situation. After that, he pretty much tells him like, "Yo, you about to get locked up," which was the first red flag we should have noticed. Like, what's going on with that? Like, why is he so adamant in putting people in prison? And then we see that he's taking a stance on, like, you know, no murdering, no, you know, blase, but he's murdered himself. So, like, hypocrite. Like, well,
is he before? That was the past. You
don't believe in every single killer can say that. It was the past. It just happened like 10 seconds ago. It was in the past. Like, what are we talking about?
I'm just saying, man.
You just saying you are.
This is a new man. It's 3 months, bro. 3 months into training. It looks like he was taking his superheroism kind of serious here.
Somewhat.
Like, you feel me? Like that training he was doing. Like, I thought him and Cecil was buddy or something. Like, I'm just like, shit.
Exactly.
It's looking like a decent relationship, like
father and son.
But ain't shit changed for real.
Don't know why.
All that
like we all on the same
increase.
boat here. Like we all in the same circumstance here. Like the Viltrumite are coming to kill all of us. Like, why are we trying to act like that's not a possibility here? Are we really gonna hold punches because a couple of civilians are gonna die here? I try to hold that bitch in. I try to give it the head bobble, like make it more convincing. It is true though. Like we're gonna have to make some sacrifices here, right? You don't think so? You think we could do this humanely, fighting 8-year-olds, picking up icebergs and shit?
Like, what do you? I don't know what you want me to say. Like,
I want you to say the answer. Give me that fucking answer.
I don't know the answer, right? Like, what you mean?
I don't know, man.
There's too much issues, bruh. It's too much drama. They're not even ready. They're not even prepared for the Viltrumites, and they got all this other shit that's about to pile up on them. So I don't know what they're gonna do. And I don't know nothing about collateral damage neither.
You don't know nothing about collateral damage? I mean, if this any show has collateral damage, it's this. I mean, 2 seasons of nothing but collaterals, like, and I feel like that's gonna continue. It's just the sad truth about this universe. People are collateral, but at the end of the day, we get to live and breathe, right? Right? It's the most important thing, I think, here. Right? we don't become slaves to a whole nother race and potentially eradicated in race.
Them motherfuckers is not finna. They finna get eradicated. Ain't no slaves.
Nah, facts.
Straight,
Well,
straight game over.
Well, no, because they can mingle together. You feel me? They can't mingle with like species, like like the freaking ants and shit like that. They can't do that. But like humanoid, like other species, they can mingle. So
They probably not going for that.
nah. Everybody
Hell
there?
nah.
Everybody there? 100%? 99.9? Kill bacteria?
Yeah.
Damn.
Because if Mark don't fuck with them, they'll just... that'll be punishment for him, basically. Because, that's his number one mission is trying to protect everybody on Earth. So they'll just kill everybody just to get at him, like, and then save him for last. They'll make him watch that whole thing.
And that just makes even more sense to go savage. Like, we need to have
exactly.
some type of
so now we back to the white room. So why we got my mans in the white room? Like,
because I'm about to go savage on you for trying to go savage on me.
Nah, just lock the people up like he says so, and fucking do your job.
Lock them up. Why we locking up this dude that can literally fight in the shadows, who just saved all of our lives?
He didn't save him. The robots did.
Pretty sure he saved them.
The robots did.
The robots weren't doing nothing to them freaking things. Like, they weren't doing nothing to those. And the only reason those were attacking was because of freaking seismic dudes. So,
but that's because he attacked the seismic dude. If they would have sent 4 or 5 pods instead of 3, they would have came through and just wiped out that whole area.
If you say so, man. If you say so. I don't know. Mark is moving weird, all right? And then for him to be all nonchalant about his brother, like his brother isn't capable of doing some shenanigans here. Like, he's just nonchalant, like, oh yeah, I trust him. Even though you were the type to go out yourself and start flying in the air, almost take out an airplane and come crashing down. Since you infatuated with Mount Dukes, you got anything for her? No.
Nah.
Just loving the looks.
She playing her role.
The looks.
Yeah, she playing her role.
Right.
She don't fuck with Cecil, which
Right.
which makes sense. She loves her sons, which makes sense.
Okay.
I just can't wait for Omni-Man to come back, right?
That's what you want?
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
He want Daddy Omni-Man to come back.
I need it. I need that family dynamic. I need to see what that shit gonna look like, man.
Oh, damn. Both sons, mother, yeah. That's got to be a sight, right? To see? Mm-hmm. Yeah, I wouldn't mind seeing that.
I will at least say one thing about her this episode is that she definitely surprised me in her approach to with Oliver. Like I think she understands with Mark, going through it with Mark, that she can't, be controlling and just kind of, prohibit him or anything. But I do like the way she approached it though, at least. Like, she definitely, that gentle parenting done the right way. Kind of navigated with him through his feelings and let him know, keep no more secrets. I'll let you train with your brother. But don't be out here trying to sneak out and shit. Like, that ain't how we do here. So she at least did that right.
I disagree.
She did that right. You just disagreeing just to disagree, bro.
I don't. I really don't. Like, I'm genuinely, like, I disagree. Like, I disagree with the whole.
How did she do that wrong?
I'm not saying she did it wrong. What I'm saying is that gentle parenting is not always the way, especially when you're dealing with fucking super.
But no one ever said gentle parenting is always the way. That's why I said you disagree just to disagree.
Okay, I'm not, but I'm disagreeing about this gentle parenting. Okay, we need to nip this in the bud, like, immediately.
She did.
No, she didn't.
She said, "Don't be sneaking out no more.
Nope, not
you
good
can
enough.
train with Mark.
Nope.
And when you ready, you
Not
ready.
good enough.
Like, what is you talking about?
Nope. Turn around, pants down, belt to bottom.
to a super baby, this nigga gonna eat that shit. She can't beat that boy. She has no choice but to gentle parent this nigga, bro. She'll break her hand trying to beat this nigga.
Okay, let's turn it up a notch here, all right? Knife, stab. No.
You'll recover. Like,
you'll recover from these wounds.
That's
Nah,
crazy.
but I don't know. I could see it being a little bit too much gentle parenting because she thinks she knows how to handle because she already had a son. So I'm thinking, I don't know. I just want her to be a little bit more like careful with the parenting because he's young, he grows super fast, and then like the hormones got to be crazy once he gets into those stages. He's like on the brink of there like any day now. So yeah, because once you get to that age, mama can't hurt me, you know what I'm saying? And mama could never hurt him, so it's just like
exactly.
So yeah, it's gonna be a wild ride.
That's why she's doing it the right way. Plus, he's smart too, since he does grow fast and he retains information.
Mm-hmm.
She doesn't have to be so like on his ass. Like
we'll see how the parenting goes as this progresses. Obviously, I feel like he's gonna have to slip. And
he definitely is.
One of these episodes. So I can't wait to see how that's gonna go.
If they give us a non-slip moment, I'll be mad, to be honest. Like, it's in his blood.
We also did get some, just people coming back into the frame. Explodey guy.
Rex?
No. Yeah, but no. Explodey guy. That's what I call him. AKA Rex. He's back. He's back in the scene. Almost got murdered this episode, but we end up getting the reveal of Kate coming back to the squad. It seems like she's actually back to the squad now, so I guess that's a good thing. She got a little vacay, a little 3 months off. Now she's back on the job, which is nice. And also the other girl who was almost crushed inside Dude's body.
Engaged.
Oh yeah, that too. Yeah. Forged from the stones in the rock.
From the stones of fuck all that.
Yeah, exactly.
We didn't even get to hear.
Yeah, and we got the chick who almost got crushed who could turn small and shit like that. So, we got the team
I forgot
back.
about her.
Mm-hmm.
They have found her, right? Still breathing and shit inside the body.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I forgot that they found her ass.
So, we got the squad back, and of course, we got the great one-liner, like, what he said, can't wait to see what this team's gonna do, or some shit like that. God. This team is gonna be better than ever. Like, no, it wasn't. The next time we saw them, they were all captured. Like, like, you're better than ever, huh? Now you're all snatched up, which is kind of crazy to me. So,
worst team ever.
Worst team ever, bro. But I can't wait to see what other missions they failed because, it's unfortunate that they're in this circumstance because they shouldn't be in this circumstance. You feel me? If it wasn't for Omni-Man, they wouldn't be in this circumstance, and we wouldn't have to rely on fucking Batman Jr. to you know what I'm saying? He would have never probably been a murderer and all this other stuff, and you know what I'm saying? He probably would have still been a Robin, good, Boy Scout, like all that. All this happened because of Omni-Man. We can't forget that, y'all. All right? So, when Omni-Man comes back, we lock his ass up, too. If according to Mark, right? And let's put his father in the deepest hole possible, right? If we're going to work with that logic, if his father comes back, we locking him up. We don't need him to save the universe, right?
You're already locked up, so you can't get locked up for the same thing twice, bruh. Like,
oh, double jeopardy. Oh, okay. I see.
He locked up for a whole different reason right now.
I mean, we might as well talk about the two boys here at the end. There's not really much to talk about other than Omni-Man feels like he needs to stay locked up. And
Alan being fucking strong as funk.
Yeah, and seems like obviously he's getting stronger because they did the whole Whenever he's on, he has the Saiyan power. You know, as he takes damage, he gets stronger, shit like that. So, can't wait to see how strong he's gonna be by the time he gets out of here, because it's gonna be insane power level. So hopefully they give us a nice little display of that, with some of the Viltrumites that he's possibly gonna fight, because we've seen him already try to fight Viltrumites before. Would love to see how it looks now, just to compare the two.
I'm just curious how he's gonna convince Omni-Man to change his decision. I wonder if there's gonna be, if he needs to dig deep, or if it's just as simple as, damn, this motherfucker's strong. Because he did kind of give him that second look, like, damn, this nigga's still alive. Like, hold up, maybe we got a chance. Like, maybe that's why he didn't want to try to break up. Maybe he was just like, bro, we don't even got a chance. Like, so
exactly,
because
he's thinking, he's thinking like the last he said, yeah, like you are stronger than the last time we fought.
Mm-hmm.
But he probably thinking not like that much stronger, like, you know what I'm saying. But he don't realize the man was on the brink of death, eyeball out the socket, like arm fucking man came back from a lot. He took a lot of beating. So yeah, he that level up was crazy. And then the little machine shit, right? Fucking like made him stronger too. On top of that, right? Like fucking. I think it did. Yeah, the machine also made him stronger too. So.
I thought that was just helping him just recover, period. Like him becoming strong was just like a natural like evolution of him getting his ass.
It's his passive, yeah. It's his passive ability for sure, 100%. Crazy passive to have. Yeah, but we got the one baddie here, who returned. What is his name? Seismic. Seismic.
Doctor Size?
That's it. That's his size.
I don't know. Was it Doctor? I don't know.
I was expecting him to be this strong. To be honest.
Yeah, this was an interesting turn up.
Yeah, I like that. I like it though. I like that. That we're gonna have possibly some reoccurring baddies here who could potentially be that much stronger to help get Invincible where he needs to be. Because, man, them damn creatures are probably the next best thing, right, for training, right? So. Yeah, and since they know
point, cause
that could be good training. We could use we already know how to lure them in, use the seismic thing and all that. So I felt like that's a great tool to practice on right there. So hey,
we got to get out of the White Room alive though.
Where are you saying that's all a bluff? He was he bluffing and all this. So.
No, I said that Mark wasn't threatening him. You said that Mark was threatening him.
He did. He said, I ain't leaving this motherfucking plane.
He was selling wolf
motherfucking
tickets.
Snakes and these motherfucking
selling wolf tickets, bruh.
Nah,
Cecil
bruh.
Fucking Lord,
Listen,
this man. They weren't even.
Cecil,
they didn't even have raised voices, bruh. Like, they was having a regular ass conversation. We talking louder than what they was talking.
Well, I'm Dominican, so decimals are way higher than the average, okay?
And I ain't bring you to no White Room.
You wouldn't survive that.
Nigga, as soon as them robots come
you would
out,
not
you
survive
done, nigga.
that.
Like, you gonna be like,
No
what is
matter
this
how
White
big
Room?
your
I'm gonna
head
be
is,
like,
bro.
nigga, beep, beep. Them shit's gonna be like, just rip you from limb to limb. Like, have you like a fucking starfish and shit. Just start picking you apart. Like,
you would not survive
like,
that,
what?
B. I'm just saying. Keep it 100.
Like, you would even know what's happening. You're like, what the fuck is all this
Listen,
whiteness?
This episode was a pretty good one. I can't lie. Now talking about it, I enjoyed it. I enjoyed what they brought with the side superhero, the sidekicks, I guess we'll call them. And then the main protagonist here, Invincible. Obviously, he's conflicted on where he stands still to this day. He's taking an even stronger stance on, the side of justice, I guess, in his eyes. So I can't wait to see how that's gonna, change here in the near future, because I'm pretty sure it will. like I said, you gotta have some type of level of savagery when it comes to what's, well, the events that are coming here. We know what is coming. We need to prepare, and that's by any means necessary, because we don't know when that could be. It could be at any moment, anytime, any day. So, Formal, anything you wanna bring up? Final thoughts?
Yeah. Final thoughts is Mark obviously messed up the whole romance situation here, but I think he could recover eventually. We still got the whole season to go. This is just episode 1. So we'll see how that plays out. And that's all I got. Like I said, I'm looking forward to the rest. I'm looking forward to Oliver's growth. I wonder if we are gonna get any more time skips, or if they're just gonna want to maintain this 10 through 12-year-old boy right now for the season. Or maybe they just give us one at the end, like just so we can kind of see what he'll look like next season. But who knows? But I'm ready for it all. But this episode, I'm gonna give it a 7.5. I still feel like it was a good episode, but I think it was a little weak for a premiere, especially from Invincible. Like, I don't know. They got away with their premieres. Their premieres aren't always like explosive neither. And I know this is only season 3, so there's only 2 premieres to compare it to. But I feel like they're normally a bit stronger than this. So I'm gonna give it a 7.5.
Yeah, I agree with that. I agree with some of these, but I don't think it was that bad. I don't think a 7.5 is legit. I think an 8 is more suitable, right? Okay, they did give us some some nice fight scenes here. Obviously, putting Mark here in a bad situation, a losing situation that I didn't think they were gonna get out of. I like the progression of how they got out, with Cecil, and then the escalation there at the end with Mark and Cecil. So I think that's a nice spot to leave us for the next episode. Potentially, some bad blood, maybe some blood was spilled here between Mark and Cecil. Who knows? Could be the cyborg's bloods that he just rips out. But I think Mark is gonna have to come with some type of definitive stance here, whether he's gonna ride or die for this, die on his shield, or end up facing the consequences, because we already know Cecil ain't about that. So we'll see how things go in this next episode, man. But listen, if you're still here, 7.5 from your 2 hosts. If you think
exactly, this man did all that hyping up for nothing. It ain't no 8. Just say 7.5, man.
I can't. All right, y'all. Listen, if you're still here rocking with us this long, listen, we appreciate each and every single one of y'all. Thanks for tuning in. If you haven't already, don't like the video, comment down below, let us know what you thought of this episode.
And most importantly, do not forget to subscribe. You know the goal. And if you're into the full-length reactions, Patreon link is in the description down below. FRR is out. Peace.